Thank you very much. Sit down. Pasha,
Okay,
please
okay.
go to the blackboard.
Okay, it was just. I got you, but.
Pasha, please.
The man goes to the doctor. Doctor, he says, pointing to different parts of his body.
Yeah.
When I touch my arm, it hurts. When I touch my neck, it hurts.
Yeah.
And when I touch my stomach, it hurts. Do I have some rare disease? No. The doc replied, you have a broken finger.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Little Vasa was sitting on a park bench, mounted on one candy bar after another. After the sixth, one man on the bench across from him said, "Son, you know, eating all that candy isn't good for you." It will give you acne, rot your teeth,
Yeah.
and make you fat.
Yeah.
And little boy replied, "My grandfather lived to be 107 years old." And the man asked, "Did your grandfather eat six candy bars at a time?" The little boy answered, "No, he mind his own business."
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay.
The first one goes to America. Okay, he asked me, how are you gonna defend yourself? He's in hell, he's looking around, he sees a big rock. He grabs a big rock, holds it in front of him, he's like, okay, I'm ready. The devil hits one time with the rock crashing to little pieces, hits him, he's screaming like a baby, he's like, okay, you're staying. Next is Indian guy. He's like, okay, goes to Indian guy, how are you gonna defend yourself? He says, well, I've been practicing yoga for 50 years. While I'm meditating, I can turn off the pain. He's like, really? Okay. So he sits in a position, like a yoga, he's like, okay, I'm ready. So devil hits him one time, second time, third time. The Indian guy is quiet. He's like, oh, very good. You know, you can go. He's like, okay, before I go, can I just see what the Russian guy came up with? Sure. He goes to the Russian guy, asking him, how are you going to defend yourself? He's like, I'm going to hold Indian guy in front of me.
The wife says, "Darling, yesterday night I saw a wonderful dream. You were sending me expensive clothes and jewelry."
Okay.
The husband says, "Yes, and I saw your dad paying the bill."
Okay. There's another dream like that. I mean, like joke. And he's asking, did you see who paid for it? Like in the dream, did you see who actually paid the bill? Like, well, this I got the joke, but there's other.
English, Luda.
Okay. A preacher went into his church and he was praying to God.
Okay.
While he was praying, he asked God, "How long is 10 million years to you?" He replied, "1 second." The next day, the preacher asked God, "God, how much is 10 million dollars to you?" And God replied, "A penny." Then finally, the next day, the preacher asked God, "God, can I have one of your pennies?" And God replied, "Just wait a second."
Okay.
Pasha.
Not bad.
I have the perfect son. Does he
Perfect
smoke?
son?
Perfect son.
Okay.
Yes. Does he smoke? No, he doesn't. Does he drink whiskey? No, he doesn't. Does he come home late? No, he doesn't. I guess you already do have a perfect son. How old is he? He will be 6 months next Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Женя, please.
A middle-aged guy is out to dinner with his wife to celebrate her 14th birthday. He says, "So, what would you like, Kate? A Jaguar, a diamond necklace, a sable coat?" She said, "I want a divorce." He replied in shock. Replied in shock, "I wasn't planning on spending that much."
A man was driving down the road with 20 penguins in the back seat.
Wait, penguins.
Penguins.
Okay. It's funny, I think.
The police stopped him and said that he can't drive with penguins and should take them back to the zoo.
Okay.
The man agreed and took off. The next day, the same man was driving down the road with 20 penguins in the back. and was stopped by the same police officer
Okay.
who said, "Hey, I thought I told you to take them away." And the man replied, "I did, and now I'm taking them to the movies."
Okay.